feel sexy if you eat more than salad on a date. Whoa, 'cause real girls eat cake.
So hello everyone, and today's video is going to be our janoskian experience, and we're so excited to do this video. And I have Marnie with me. She come with me, she's my best friend. Yeah, so basically we're going to get straight started because we don't want this video to be really long, so let's go. Okay, so we went to the janoskians on the 5th of September. We went to London because the show was in London. So basically we got given the wrong tickets. We were meant to be on stall standing, but we got given level 3 because they changed our date from the 7th of September to the 5th of September because the venue got overbooked, so they had to cancel that day and we had to go either on the Saturday or the Friday. But she has to work on the Saturday, so we had to go on the Friday. And we were meant to be in stall standing, but they gave us level 3, and we didn't want to be in level 3 because that's not what we paid for. So we went there, tried to sort out a ticket, but we were having hope. They were like trying as hard as they could, but they couldn't do anything about it. So we had to sit in level 3, but it wasn't that bad after all.
We were the front row.
We were the front row of level 3, so at the end of the day we could see clearly, like so clear, and it was just a really good show in general anyway. So yeah, so basically we went shopping for a bit, and then we got to, like, the venue started queuing up
About 3. Just because we got sent to the wrong queue.
Yeah, and our queue was right near the stage door, and we were like, okay, right, our queue's right near the stage door, they're gonna have to come in this way. Then they started tweeting saying they were the vamps, and we love the vamps, so we were going crazy. Then the boys said they've just left the radio, like where they were, the vamps, and we were like, oh my god.
And then they updated a video on Instagram.
So we thought the janoskians have left, so they must be on their way here, because it was like about...
It was basically 20 minutes before the meet and greet.
No, yeah, 20 minutes before the meet and greet. So we're like, oh my god, they must be here. And then the next minute, like, you know when something's happening with, like, security, like, the security guards are, like, all gathering together. You know, like, they're coming because, like, you know, the security goes mad, so we knew they were coming. The next minute, we see this blacked out window car, like, pull up at the end of, like, the queue.
Basically, 5 minutes before, everyone, you know, everyone, like, got jittery. And, like, okay, hold cam. The security guards were like this, like next to each other to block us.
Basically.
And they were coming in here, this way. So there were security guards all here, blah, blah, blah. So,
yeah.
They tried blocking us.
And then we saw the car pull up. I was like, oh my god, it's them. Like, it was so freaking exciting.
And actually, Georgie saw him first. She was like, oh my god, that's Bo. I can see him.
And
then we were all started to walk because there was people queuing up behind us.
There wasn't a lot of people there though.
No, there was people,
queue was really
basically
small.
There was people queuing up behind us with all bags and stuff. So we had to jump over the bags to go see it.
Because we were like 7th in queue. So like, it was real cool. And then like, so first of all, Bo, Daniel, James, and Jay came in with Ronnie. And they just walked past, and we were just like, hey, and they were like, are you excited for the show? We're like, yeah. Like, no one was screaming, everyone was calm, but like, we didn't have enough time to stop and like take selfies with them, which I would love to do more. But we couldn't really I couldn't personally get right close to the barrier, but she did. And then she said to Ronnie, say it.
Ronnie Diamond.
Like, if you guys know, like, in their kicks and stuff, they're always like, Ronnie Diamond kind of thing. So that's what she said to Ronnie, and then he just, like, smirked, and it was there.
He started laughing at me.
Hi!
Ronnie Diamond!
And then a couple of minutes later, Luke came with, like, I think it was like their tour manager or something. Luke came along, and he was just like, hi guys, you excited for tonight? And then she just like put her hand out, or like you said high five or something.
I was like, Luke!
And then
he went, yes!
And then he high fived her. Like, we'll put like the video right now.
Oh, check you out, man. Touch me.
Okay, So after that, we waited in queue until 7 o'clock. And then we went in, we got our seats. And then their supporting act came on, Blush. I will put their little thing in now, so you can listen to them. And then after Blush was on, we had to wait an extra half an hour because the people still standing weren't moving back, and they were like pushing everyone close to the barrier, so people were getting pulled out because they were getting squished. They were giving out water like constantly, and everyone in the other rows, like level 1, level 2, level 3, like chanting 2 steps back, move back, and stuff like that, because they said if they don't
basically the tour manager came out and was like, the boys ain't gonna start the show until you move back. And they went off and they come on.
Yeah. So we had to wait an extra half an hour, so the show was actually delayed half an hour. So I mean, like, if you guys ever go to a show and you're in still standing, don't try and push, because the boys will not come on until you stop pushing. So basically, they came on in the end, and first of all, it's Daniel and James. They do their like little DJ thing, like with James.
That was for like 15 or 20 minutes.
Yeah, for like James is like.
Who's going to next week, boys? Come on! All you all sing along, you know the words, okay?
And then the rest of the boys came on, and they did, I think the third they did was the dance battle, right?
No, they sang Best Friends.
Okay, yeah, they sung Best Friends, and then they did the dance battle with the Best Friends song. Okay, so they sung Best Friends.
No, with the...
What song?
You gonna hate this freaking song.
Was a freaking song. Okay. So they did the dance battle.
Yeah, they do a dance battle in the video.
Yeah.
Let's just recount. Okay, this is my bit where I get angry. There was a boy who got pulled up. His friend got pulled up, and then she was like, "Oh, please pick my friend, pick my friend." So he got pulled up too, and he was on his phone the whole time. There was the janoskians, and then this side was all the people that got pulled up. These were going for, you know, the janoskian dance they do. The little Daniel and Bo, where Bo jumps on Daniel's lap and he spins him around there. Then you get this boy in with the others on his phone, just literally. Seriously, he was like this.
The whole time though, like he wasn't even done. He got pulled up for a dance battle.
He was doing the name. If you don't know what that is, that's just side tap, side tap.
Yeah, like side tap.
But he weren't getting into it or nothing. He was just literally going.
And then he was just like on his phone like the rest of the thing, and you could tell the boys were like getting annoyed. They're like, "Why the hell? Like we got you pulled up, and you're not even doing anything about it." Like, if you ever get pulled up, just spend like as much time as you can with them.
Right, I get you're gonna want to tweet, "Oh my god, with the janoskians, I got pulled up on stage, blah 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 blah."
But you do it afterwards.
Yeah, that was so disrespectful. Like, they were getting annoyed. Like, they just was like the janoskians.
You could tell.
And everyone else, you could tell in the room, everyone was like, "What are you doing?" And then they were up there for a long time. They were up there for like 10, 15 minutes. not just in the dance battle, but they were like helping out with other bits.
Yeah, and then basically they were like, okay, whoever's the best dancer, Jay gets to kiss. But you knew he was going to kiss all of them, so all these people get a kiss, including the guy. Like, the guy got a kiss as well.
Yeah.
But he was like being stupid about it. Like, he was like, no, I'm not kissing you. And like, but you knew that was going to happen because they said that, so why actually go up on stage? So that really annoyed me. But the next part, they did Real Girls Eat Cake song.
Yeah.
And then they did like this electric shock thing. So they would come in.
No, they done the storytelling first.
Oh, the fan fiction. Oh, they did this fan fiction thing.
Basically, they read out fan fiction.
It wasn't dirty or anything though. Quite surprised that the Janoskians fan fiction was dirty. Anything or
I think half of it was. They just bleeped a lot of that out.
Yeah, they were bleeping. Actually, I think
there's a lot of videos as well they'll play to like keep on, because obviously because they're not singers or performers, they like can't sing.
But the videos like in the background was so funny. Like,
yeah, there was one where Bo was a taco, and it's just like a taco, you know, that you can insert a picture, right?
Yeah, like.
The picture of a taco, and then
Was
it's
it
just got his
no,
eyes.
it's a Dorito. It's a freaking Dorito.
Isn't that the same thing?
No, a Dorito's a
Oh,
Dorito.
it's just got his eyes in his mouth, and
there's
then
like a triangle Dorito, and yeah, he's speaking because everyone always says he looks like a Dorito because it's like he's like orange kind of thing. So they did that, and then basically they did like all electric shock game. So basically, fans would come on stage. They would ask James, Daniel and Luke would ask the fans questions because Jay and Bo got picked to do the electric shock thing and they would ask them questions. The people would come up on stage and yeah, Bo and Jay got picked, and I think the girl who did Bo like did it on purpose, got the question wrong just to see Bo get electric shotted, and
because he was like bricking it.
Yeah, he was like so scared, and then like the thing is he actually it was so funny because how he acted, he went like kind of.
And then he fell on the floor. Like you could tell he done it on purpose, but
you know, like Bo overreacts anyway. Yeah. Like he always does with everything. And then like I'm quite surprised he wasn't sick, to be honest with you.
Oh, he's always sick.
Like not even if they don't even do a food challenge, he'll still be freaking sick.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
just a little. Sorry, I'm not beautiful.
After that, they did a Frozen thing. You can explain Frozen.
Basically, I don't like Frozen. It's alright, but everyone overrates it.
Like,
so it's overrated. Okay?
I do love Frozen because it's Disney. Like,
yeah, I love Disney.
Yeah.
And
but it's a bit too overrated.
Yeah,
it's not as
like,
good as everyone says it is. Like, everyone's always like, Frozen's so much better than High School Musical. Nothing is better than High School Musical. I'm sorry, like, nothing can beat High School Musical.
Basically, if you say that, I'll get one.
Yeah. Even I understand where she's coming from.
Basically, Daniel came out with the camera, because they film you, you know, with the camera sometimes. And he was going around, he was singing, and then the other ones, everyone else started to sing, and then the others joined in on the let it go, let it go.
And they all come in like leaping and like prancing around like
so
fairies.
every time it said let it go,
like
one would jump on, and then more and more and more. And then they'd go off, and then there was a bit sound like the cold never bothered me anyway. The like really like serious bit, whatever. Yeah, that bit. And they all came on, and Daniel was in the middle. There was like a circle. The other ones were in a circle. And Daniel was in the middle with the camera, and he was going anti-clockwise. So for you, that would be that way. And then the others were holding hands. You know, like Ring of Roses, where you all go round in a circle. It was like that, but they were going clockwise. So they were like, Daniel was going that way,
and then the
other
boys
were going that way, and they were all just taking a mick, and that was my favourite part.
It was so funny. that, basically, okay.
That was basically near the end.
It
Right
was,
near the end.
yeah, it was right near the end. It was like, at first I was just like, oh my god, this is so freaking cute. Like, they bring a mum up stage and they met in meet and greet. Because obviously, like, some people are not old enough to go by themselves, so their mum come. And then this guy, Bo got this mum on stage, well, all of them, I guess. And Bo said, like, a little thing. He was like, I'm really thankful for all your parents that's letting you come. I mean, like, my parents, like, you can always go back to your parents and stuff. And he was, like, having a little, like, kind of like a heart-to-heart kind of like, about parents and stuff and how important they are and stuff like this. And he was saying really nice stuff about, like, his mum and how much she means to him and stuff like that. I was like, oh my god, this is so freaking cute. And he was like, and then they gave flowers to the mum. They were like, I want to thank you for coming, letting your daughter come and listen to our sexual language and stuff like this. And then, like, the next minute, like, she's about to get up, and then on the back
And basically, Luke, I think he pushes her down to, like, strap her to the chair, like.
He just, like, pushes her back down, so she thinks, oh, I have to stay here. And then the next minute, like, at the back of this. It
said thank you for being such a, and then at come up with you think at goes mum, but it went MILF.
And the whole place just like pissed themselves laughing.
I've got no eyeball. There we go.
And it was so funny. And then the next minute, like Bo goes over it and like starts like kind of like lap dancing her. And then, like, Bo comes over to, like, the end of the stage, and then, like, he takes, like, his trousers and stuff off, and then Jay, like, is, like, in front, and then Jay's in front of her, and he's, like, I don't know, like, grinding on the freaking floor in front of her, and then, like, Luke, James, and Daniel just, like, doing weird dances and stuff, like, in the background, and it's so funny, like, you just didn't, like, expect it, like, to happen, and that woman looks so freaking awkward. Like, I mean, like, when you, like, she must have been, like, about 30 something. And you've got, like, 18 to, like, 21 dudes, like, don't know, like, humping floors in front of you.
They're basically drawing the drum
Humper. So it's, like, a bit awkward. But everyone was laughing. And then after that, Best Friend's song came back on. And we had to go because
they were just playing the video in the background.
They weren't on, and they were like, everyone stayed, but I mean we had to go because the show was already delayed by half an hour, and the show was already delayed half an hour. So I mean we had to go, we had to get the train back. So we literally legged out of the place, and we got a poster. I'll get my poster right now. So I got this poster, the Janoskian poster, and basically you just have James, Jay, Belle, Daniel and Luke. And this is like £5 from there. We were going to get like tops and stuff, but we didn't know whether we had enough money, and we had to like quickly rush, so we were just like, hey, we're just going to get a poster because it's like only £5. So that's what we did, and then we just legged it to the train station. Then we got home, and then here we are today, thinking back. I hope you liked the video, and also we met the Vamps about 4 months ago now. Long. Damn. Anyway, we met the Vamps like 4 months ago, guys. So, in our hometown. Pretty impressive about that. So, guys, if you want us to do a Vamps experience, meeting the Vamps, because they are genuine, the nicest guys ever. Like, they will stand and talk to you if they can. Like, okay. So, yeah. So, if you guys want us to do a Vamps experience, we will. So, and thumbs up the video, and also comment if you guys went to a Janoskian tour or you're going, and tell us like your experiences.
And tell us your favourite Janoskian.
Yeah, who's your favourite Janoskian? Mine's Luke.
Mine's Shay.
I hope you liked the video, guys, and I love each and every one of you, and thank you for watching my video.
Why do you not do that? Because you'll be able to hear the cooking in the video.